Folks, put your hands together for Tribe of Clem.
All right. Hi, we're the Tribe of Clem. Really glad you're all here tonight. And we're going to try to give you a little bit of improv comedy tonight. And all we need to get started is a word.
Fizzle.
I'm sorry, what? One at a time. Now, I know there's such a big audience.
I said fizzle.
And what's your word?
Blue. B-L-E-W, though, not the color. I was totally not kidding.
Well, which one would you like?
Use both.
Blue?
Blue? It's a blue?
No, not the color. Blue. Like blow. Pass blow.
I blew it!
Like,
Okay.
blew it. Or fizzle.
Blue.
Well, come on, we only got 15 minutes.
That could go blue, actually. Let's see. So blue reminds me of the color blue, because I ABC'd it here. And so that's one of those things my coaches tell me. And probably half the other people. Now, so I have a blue puppet, and his name is Buddy. And he's a blue dog. And we do like songs, and I fuck them up. But I don't say that I do that. I don't say, I'm going to fuck up this song, because otherwise I'd go get fired. So we sing, we say, Old MacDonald had a farm, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the kids go apeshit. And then I go, not literally, and then I go, old Taco Bell had a farm. No! And then I go, old Burger King had a farm.
Did you get any jobs from this one?
I get lots of jobs, Paul. And that's all. I'm just doing an advertisement for myself. I don't swear during the show. So. Right, Paul? Or somebody?
What? I live out on Block Island, which has stuff called wind. Lots of wind. It not only blows, it blew, it will blow. It goes on and on. It's insidious. You come out of your house and it knocks you down, and it's there, and it's one of the reasons why I like the island, because I like to be terrorized the whole time I'm living there. But it's windy, and certainly blue has something to do with that.
Well, you know, my first car when I was a privileged child was a blue BMW 2002. It was a spectacular car that I just loved so much. It had tan interior, and one night I'd been drinking at the Grad Center bar over in Brown, and it was August 8th, and it was really hot. And I went with a friend of mine down to a famous restaurant downtown where you can only eat at unless you're drunk, called Haven Brothers. And we had something to eat. We were coming back up the hill on Waterman Street, and at the corner of Waterman and Prospect, a guy ran the red light, and I hit him. And I was like devastated. My most beautiful blue BMW was all fucked up in the front. And, you know, I get in the car, and the guy that hit me doesn't have any insurance, doesn't have a license. And, you know, I'm all upset, and I hear this, I'm in the cop car, I hear this crash, and I look up, and some car has come up the hill and hit my beautiful blue BMW in the back. Pushed it up onto a parking meter, and now the car was destroyed.
Oh.
And I'll just say one final thing about that. The next morning I woke up and I called home to tell my parents that I had been in a traffic accident. And I said, Mom, I was in an accident last night and my car got totaled. And she said, do you know where your father's bathing suit is? I said, one person got killed and I'm paralyzed from the waist down. And where is your father's bathing suit? Oh, it's in the back of the car. I borrowed it. I thought after 60 years he might have more than one. Anyway.
Don't breathe. I'm building a house of cards.
You're building a house of cards?
Yeah.
Go. Great.
Do you want to help?
Not particularly.
All right.
Is it gonna be like a two-bedroom or
Colonial.
colonial, center chimney?
It's going to be multi-story, like,
Yeah, well, that's, center chimney would have multi-stories.
yeah.
You just generally don't have a chimney on one floor.
Well, I could go urban. I could go and make a skyscraper.
Whatever you wanna do, I don't wanna interrupt you, I don't wanna interrupt you. Go ahead. Is that the ace of spades? I don't think the ace of spades should go there.
Okay, you want to do this?
No.
What do you think?
Think of what?
My house of cards. It's a colonial.
Let me myself then.
Sure, come on in.
I heard that there's a house being constructed here.
Yeah.
I'm with the House of Cards Zoning Authority. We have rules, which I know that you're well aware of, having gotten a pamphlet in the.
Yeah, I did.
mailbox.
I
Can you explain your
okay. Well,
construction here a little bit to me?
the first floor is I made the double thick walls. Okay. I mean that's on my application. I did apply for a building permit.
You did?
Yeah. Double thick walls on the first floor. Second floor, I got 3 beds and a bath.
I see.
Third floor, there's a den.
I'm to understand you have plumbing in your House of Cards.
Come in! Everybody lets himself in.
Hi, I'm here from A&A Card Realty. We sell House of Cards to people. I was wondering if did you get my card? I was ready to sell this house of
Yeah,
cards.
it was in the mailbox.
Yeah. So are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Excuse, is this the house? Janice!
Oh, it's
Is
so
this
good to
the
see
house?
you. Yes, I was telling you about this lovely house of cards. It's a colonial.
How you doing? I seen you on the other block down there.
Cheap construction. This road trip is going to be fabulous. I just love to get in the car and sing to the radio. And I know that you know all the words.
Okay.
Because,
I do.
so as far as I'm concerned, you are in charge of the music.
Isn't it great that we have these double steering wheels in our car? The wheels on the car go round and round and round and round, round and round. Wheels on the car go round and round until they get a flat.
There's like the words to that song. First of all, I'm very confused. How did you do that?
This is my special car.
Okay.
From Cars Are Us. Cars are Roy.
Right, okay. I had not realized that. So, okay, but are you going to drive or are you going to do the music? Like, can I just sit back then if you're going to drive? Is actually a functioning
Well, you know,
part of the car?
I'm actually not confident enough to drive without you driving, so.
Okay, so we both have to drive.
Because, you know that since I got out of the hospital, I haven't really been all that focused.
This is very true. All right, well, let's try this again.
All right, so,
You know, the hospital didn't tell me that there were any issues that were lingering. I thought this was going to be a fun trip with no complications.
I really need to have some expression here. So shall we continue singing?
If that would make you happy, then yes, please.
Let's see, what's a good car song?
I think anything that you like would work well.
All right. And I'm driving in my green Cadillac, going down the street, getting caught in the tires and not eating the meat that comes from the tires that when we run over it.
Come on! Oh, stop! I'm telling you, this wind, it's even worse outside the house.
Oh, they left the chairs out again.
Slobs.
I don't know what we're gonna do with these kids. They can never put anything away. Nothing. I'm constantly picking up their stuff.
Well, it's vacation, they just think, they work so hard in school, now they don't have to do anything anymore.
Yeah. They sleep chill too. They get up. They have food. They leave the dishes around.
So dudes, I need you to make me some food.
See what I'm talking about? It's so much fun having you guys home. I mean, I
I know
really,
you're
really
fun.
love you when
I
you're on
know.
break. But could you do a little something more than sleep and eat?
I'm on vacation. I gotta eat and chill. Eat and chill. And Netflix and chill. I think that's the thing.
That is a thing. That is definitely a thing.
Well, here's
Okay,
what you do.
you know
You
what?
can eat if you wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes. Damn, dudes. Yeah. Dude, mom. Yeah. Where is the dishwasher thing?
You're the dishwasher.
Your hands and the sponge and some soap,
I'm an artist. How am I supposed to do anything? My hands. I do sculpting of paper mache.
Okay, here's the sink, and here's the soap, and here's the sponge. Okay, watch, look, you can make bubbles. Yeah,
Those are
with the
kinda
soap
cool.
and the sponge makes bubbles. And then you can make designs on the plates, see?
Maybe I could put it on top of my head and make it look like a sculpture. Hey, got your phone? You can take a picture of me.
You know what?
You're not making this fun for me.
Oh, no. Yeah. Okay.
Can we come in? He's our friend.
Yeah, I know.
He's our friend.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
he's
you
our
guys
friend.
gonna freeload here too?
We
You're
have
gonna sit
fun.
around
You're
and play
more
video
than
games?
welcome.
and-
Can you come out, have fun?
You see how school ages people, dude.
Well, hey, buddy. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
We having fun? Are we having fun?
Your artist
we
friend
gotta
here-
have fun.
your artist friend here was sculpting
Wait a minute,
soap.
our artist friend, I thought he was your son.
My son, your friend,
Yes.
yours.
Oh my God.
Dude, I'm an artist and their son. Let's get this stuff right. Let's have some food.
When did you start
Hey,
hanging out with senior
son.
citizens?
when can
I
we
mean,
have our food?
He is the son.
This is a new.
He's our son.
I'm 24 years old.
He stayed back
Who
a few
is
times.
this? How much stress are you under?
Well, in this house, I think I've just aged about 20 years.
Wait a minute. You're gonna do old jokes here?
Hey, I think you should stop binging on the Netflix. That's what ages you guys.
Yeah, you gotta stop
Too much
watching Andy
sleep.
Griffith and all
We're
those
having
shows. I
fun.
mean, come on.
We're
It's too
having
much
fun.
vaping,
And-
dude. That's what it is.
That's it. I think we're out of here.
All right.
Yeah, we're ready.
Hey,